Hey, what's up? Okay, welcome back. Today I kind of wanted to talk about, and I'm sorry about the echo if there's a lot of echo, like how I keep myself moving on courses. Like in the last video, I told you I was like afraid that I'd get to a certain point and I'd stop. But the question is, how do I do my workflow? How do I keep going? Like, how do I make sure I'm getting something done every day? And my answer over the years has been index cards. You know, if you don't make a plan, you're not going to do the work. Or there's a saying that's something like, what doesn't get planned doesn't get done, or something along those lines. And I think that's probably true in a lot of cases. But, for me in this, if I don't write it down, then I just kind of like aimlessly wander through course creation and I guess I just really don't get it done in a logical fashion. And I've done this for the first two courses that I made, and I'll show you. I don't know how well that comes out. Kinda. Might be backwards, who knows. But I have record the first three screencasts, record the Hrefs usage video, and then record the content policy PowerPoint, or create the content policy PowerPoint. And those are three separate tasks, but you notice how like the first one is to do the first three screencasts. So I batch my work, but I try and give myself like three main tasks a day that need to get done. And this course that I'm making is about building authority sites, since that's something I'm really good at. And, if I didn't have this index card with the three things, I probably would get a little lost in it, and that's no good. And being a part of the Studio U and Instructors Club Udemy groups on Facebook, I've picked up that a lot of instructors kind of struggle with how they go about creating courses and working every day and pursuing their thing and making sure that they're working towards their goals. And I really feel for every 10 people that have an issue with it, 9 of them could solve it just by making sure they write it down and then check it off as it goes. And if you do that, you're going to have a lot of luck in getting what you wanted get done, because you have a plan, you'll see it, you'll check it off, and there's a certain satisfaction in checking everything off. I mean, I'll tell you that once I write something down, I really try not to go to bed or do anything else until those things are finished, because I have a goal, right? I don't want to be at my job anymore. I come home from work, I write down my list, I make dinner, and I start working on it, because, my job is just soul killing. I mean, as you know, I really rather not. I mean, I hate what I do. And so I have to find a way to keep myself moving forward. And if you're struggling, like building courses or building products or doing things that you have to do, write it down, write whatever you have down, and then work on it. Don't go out with your friends, don't go out drinking, don't go shooting pool, don't do whatever. If you have a family and you have to spend time with the kids, and you want to spend time with the kids or the wife or husband or whatever it may be, then that makes sense, of course. But if you have to keep moving in the same direction. This is how I do it. Maybe you have a different process that'll work for you, but I have like this deathly fear of things not working out in this, because I know that I can't do this job forever. Like, it will absolutely destroy me if I don't move forward. And so the best way for me to do it is to write it down and be accountable to it. And I guess that's how I've always been. I'm not a really organized person, as you can probably tell by the videos. Like, I just kind of go. And as long as I'm going in a direction, moving in that direction, because the last thing you want to do is tell yourself, like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to start today. Yeah, I'm going to do this today, and then not do it. And it might not be a big deal because you don't have any real commitment to it, but I guess that's kind of the point in writing it down as well, because then you actually have like an actual commitment to this thing. Like, it's on paper. You got to get it done now. So in the comments, whenever somebody starts watching these things, tell me like if you have a way to hold yourself accountable, because I'm kind of curious to know what else is out there. Maybe there's a better method than my index card method. Tell me how you keep yourself like moving on courses or products or doing whatever you have to do, because I'm always interested to learn, how other people are doing it. So, stay working. I'm going to stay working. And I really looking forward to seeing where this goes and hearing from you, and let me know if you use my index card trick, like if it works for you, because I'd like to think at some point in time maybe some of these videos will help somebody besides myself. I'd like to, if it helps you, I'd really like to know that. So let me know. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.